The point God walk on. Gina, big up yourself. Eddie, oh, you are cursed so early in the morning. No. Dread. Nice, warm. Yeah. Uncomfortably, you know? Chameleon, big up yourself. Everybody just wake up a pretty face on the screen. I hear ya. Daddy Miles, big up yourself. Son White, thank you, baby. Scooby, big up yourself. One umbrella, walk on. Guyanese girl. Bongo, you sleeping alone. That is not your business. You know, in my mind. BX Lex, walk on. Sexy Yardie, big up yourself. Kylan Wayne, big up yourself. I love your song, Hurt Inside. It helped me heal. Thank you, Belia. How are you? I'm doing good. I don't want to feel my mind. Yo, you know what's funny? You know what's funny, guys? With all this snow, you see what I'm doing? Snow. People spend up so much money. The supermarkets were so crowded. And you're so different. Thank you, Not Nice. And if it don't snow the way how they saying it's supposed to, then this just show you that all this shit is a scam. All this shit is a fucking scam. And that's why it's like, I feel like that's just probably a way how they get people's money. When I tell you guys, like, you could just tell, like, the people them was just so prepared for this shit. You understand? Nunu said she got nothing. I don't blame Nunu. I mean, I got picked up a couple of snacks. You see? Tika smart. She said she didn't fall in the supermarket scam this year because they do it once or twice a year. And she's not lying. She is not lying. They really do this shit all the time. Yo, the fact that people can't catch on sometimes is crazy. And I'm not saying it's not gonna snow. See, somebody said, I live a farm for over 40 years and them said the same thing. That's what I think. Some people smart and then some people just, I don't know, some people just, I keep telling y'all, in order for them to get us every time, you know what they got to do? They got to install fear. I'm not going to say a lot on the live because y'all know they like to kick me off when I start giving too much knowledge. So I'm going to just keep certain things to myself, but I'm already letting y'all know. In order for people to get you in their little trap, first they got to install fear. And I'm not saying it's not really going to snow. I'm not saying none of that is going to happen. But hey, this is every year. It's getting a little tricky now. It's getting a little tricky. It's getting a little, like, obvious. Like, I keep telling you, like, people can be a fool, but they're not going to be a fool forever. After a while, people start to wake up. Even the most dumbest of the dumbest people. Everybody start to wake up. You understand me I say? So, but just to make you know still. You understand me? I say, I just make you know still. Somebody tell me yesterday, buy up some flashlight. Yo, the last time I buy up some flashlight was when I buy the stuff them for Jamaica. For Hurricane Melissa. That was the last time I buy a flashlight. I've never buy a flashlight for my house personally. And I'm going to buy up some flashlight. I'm not buying a blood clot flashlight. I'm not buying none. What me I buy a flashlight for? Buy up some flashlight. Get at least 4 or 5. Blood clot. I want this a go on. I want this a go on. We have to buy 4 or 5 flashlight. Terrified you fuck. Yo. Sometimes you have to take bad things and laugh still. This shit is to sell out all of the food them and the look at spoiled food them and the expired food them and the look at dirty supermarket them. Listen, leave me alone here. I don't even want to touch them look at conversation there. Because nowadays you go in the supermarket, them shit is expired. You know, what the fuck? Why this shit still here? I went into the pet store yesterday to get some stuff for my dog, and some of the treats them were expired. I'm like, yo, does people know these shit's expired? Shit is crazy. Listen, when I come set me up this morning, please do not come over here with no president behavior if I'm going to block or no. Listen to me. Don't come on my live about the president. Don't talk about the president on this live over here, sir. You understand? I do not indulge in politics as an artist. I don't want to hear it. And by the way, on the president, remember so that man, I one of the pettiest man me ever know. So him can dip on the live too. I watch it. I mean, I want him to say something about him. So I could just not even start them type of situation here. You understand? Nah, do it today. Because the man they hear what everybody say about him. I want the pettiest man ever know in my life. Yo. Tomorrow in the UK. What going to the UK tomorrow? Yo, exclusive. The man see what everybody say about him. You understand? Pluto, love you too, babe. The time in New York right now at 7:34. That man there the only president when me know would know what everybody say about him. Him just go dig up your files. Listen, I have nothing to say. Mind my business. Oh, you going to the UK tomorrow with your cousin? Oh, that's dope. I should go to El Salvador. Yeah, man. Hopefully one day. Him have eye, ears, mouth everywhere. Guys, I'm not going live with anyone. Please stop sending me the requests. I want you. I want me too. Trust me. Me want me too. Predator, I love you too, babe. No, I didn't find trophy yet. AJ Wagwan. Flyboy, big up yourself. Ghana, I love you guys too. Big up Ghana in the building in our real life. Well, I'm up so early. Jojo, I'm always up early. The freestyle. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, for real. I appreciate y'all for real, like all of y'all. Well, no, I lie me I tell, not all of you. The one them are really genuine and support me in a real life. So I'm not lie, I'm not like for lie too, no. Not all of you. Some of them I know something I like, but I still come check in here and there. You know? No, Predator, I'm always up early. I'll let my go my bed late. Big up Trinidad in the building. Rich Rising, yeah? Chris Star Music, wagwan. I love the fact that y'all still enjoying Third World. I got a lot of new stuff coming. A lot. Tina, my trophy boxes was delivered yesterday, but I wasn't home. So I have to go pick them up from post office. Guyanese girl. So I had something to say to the whole trophy gang. I know to everyone that ordered my trophy box, right? With the panty liner, the wipes, the condom, all that stuff, right? Trophy box oil and stuff, the trophy box foam wash. For the first batch of orders that was sent out, the first batch of order got there late. Why? Because this was our first time sending them out. Now that it's in the algorithm of how they're going to be sent out, moving forward, you guys will get everything on time. So I apologize on my behalf for the late shipment. I think you guys probably got them like a week late, but y'all know I don't like to play that. I don't like playing with people's time, people's money. But it was a lot of orders that was ordered. So take on the time and bear with me. Moving forward, the first batch that sent out, we had a little hiccup. I'm happy you guys received your packages. Moving forward, everything will be like this. You understand me? I said clockwork. Thanks to all my fans that's been supporting me, that went and bought the trophy box. You guys could shop the trophy box on the official website. Let me pin it right here. That's the Instagram. Y'all could go to the trophy box Instagram and get you a trophy box. You know, if you want your sexy yaddy, you soon get it, I promise you. If you want your pum pum for smell good, we got everything is organic and plant-based, all natural. All natural. You're doing a good job of the music. Thank you, baby. All natural, from the panty liners, the trophy box oil, the foam wash, right? The foam wash. You got the condoms. And you got the wipes. I don't inbox no fucking body unless you're my fans. I don't fucking talk to nobody privately. Please stop texting me dumb shit before I block you. You're going to piss me off. Yvonne, big up yourself. Strawberry, big up yourself. Westnut, wagwan. Kenya, big up on yourself. McKenya, big up on yourself. I haven't seen marijuana condoms. These are not marijuana condoms. These are all natural plant-based condoms to keep you safe. Fun size. Big up yourself. And I've been working, guys, I've been working on Trophy Box for a long, long time. So I can't wait for y'all to use your Trophy Box. Jazz, Guyanese girl, I can't wait for you to use it. Make sure when you use it, you leave a review and let me know how it's working out for you. You know what I noticed? I've been meaning to say this too. My fans, like my genuine fans, they don't ask for much. It be the people that are not fans that be asking me for the weirdest shit. Like, look at this person. Oh, Trophy Box is your thing. That means you're not a fan. And then you're asking me to inbox you directly. And then you're asking me to have a conversation with you. And then you're asking me, fucking block you right now. Fucking piss me off. Yeah, I had to block you. Like, people like that fucking make me go crazy. Just give me a fucking headache. People be so privileged, yo. It's not even funny. And it's like, I can understand if you was a fan, because I go above and beyond for my fans. But the fact you're not a fan, you just acting if Trophy Box is my brand, then you want me to DM you, then you want to have a personal conversation with me, then you want to take, if you ask me if you could take pictures off my website, and then what the fuck is going, is people well? Nah, for real, like, is people doing well, man? Sexy Yadi, I love you too, my baby. No, man, for really, I ask myself, like, yo, is people all right? Because sometimes really I feel ask yourself, like, you know what I say? I know I said the whole I will have a look at touch or the look of, it's like exclusive, it's entire, because them just too enough. Yo, for real, like, I know somehow we have a look at touch or the look of madness, but because the way the world I run right now, everybody have a look at touch or the look of madness right now. But it's like, is people well? My fans, them don't even do shit like this to me. And it's like, you came over here this morning to torture me. India, big up on yourself. Justin, thank you, baby. Brooklyn, Wagwan. Vivek, big up yourself. Zar, big up yourself. Not to change the subject, but you're one of my smart friends. Thank you, my baby. And see, like, come on now, read the room. I'm dealing with the urge to block somebody, but I don't want to block them because I want them to see the blow up. Yo, you know what? You have a point. You have a point. You have a point. You have a solid point. But let me tell you something too. Sometime, I just blocked somebody. Sorry. Sometimes you have to remove certain people because you see how you just said you want to block him, but you want him to see the glow up. Let me block this person too. Hold on. I feel good this morning. Like, I'm just blocking a few people. If you come on my page and talking about having sex with me and you want to fuck me and all that stuff, you're getting blocked. But I was going to say, damn, I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Yes, there you go. Sometimes you want to show people, you want them to see the glow up because you know they're haters. But sometimes you have to remove. Be a black party, I go on Morrison. Sometimes you have to remove the monitoring spirits. Sometimes you have to get rid of them. Trust me. Sometimes you have to get rid of them because they just there watching you and watching and them are watching. They're monitoring spirits. Sometimes you got to remove them. Let them go watch from a fake page. You understand? Sometimes we thinking like, oh yeah, we gonna keep them there, let them watch. Nah, remove the monitoring spirits. Get rid of them as much as you can. Another thing is, a lot of people don't pray much. When you know you have those type of energy lingering around, even if they're not around you, they're from a distance, you gotta pray. You gotta pray heavy. You gotta stay prayed up. Like, I pray a lot. Like, as much as I come on social media and I'm crazy and I make y'all laugh and I'm doing my shit, I'm a prayer warrior. I'm not even trying to exaggerate. I don't even think a person that go to church probably pray more than me. I pray 24/7. As my gun on my car, may I pray. As my wake up, I go up on my knees, may I pray. I pray before I even touch my phone. That's a fact. That's a habit. It's like a protocol for me now. Before I go to bed, I give everything to God and I pray. And when you guys pray, sometimes you got to start calling names too. Got to rebuke them. Call their names. Rebuke them. Send them back to the sender. You understand? Send them back to the sender. Sometimes you can't keep the monitoring spirits around. They're just lingering, doing nothing. You understand? And nothing, exactly what Exclusive just said, nothing beats prayer. And that's why people don't understand how I keep going, because they look at me like, oh, she's so funny. She's so funny. Man, I pray. Let me tell you something. My mom is a prayer warrior. My mother pray for people every day. But when I tell you I pray, I get dosage of prayer daily. My mom pray for me every day. My mom pray, I know for sure, saved me from a lot of things. But the way I pray, God is like, damn, this girl is always bothering me. Yeah. Pray heavy. Especially when you know what you have. When you know what you have, gotta pray. Because other people know what you have too. Sometimes they see it and know it before you. And when you know what you have, you gotta be alert. Some of us just out here just moving. We think we too busy to sit down for 2 minutes. And let me tell you something. The moment you think you're too busy, somebody else is busy gossiping, yapping about your name. And sometimes I tell people all the time, I don't believe in certain things, but what I do believe in is the power of the tongue. What I do believe in is the power of the tongue. My grandmother used to say, rest in peace. When people have their mouth on you, it's never good. The power of the tongue, which is why you always have to have at least 2 minutes out your day to rebuke them and send them back to the sender. I told you guys on Third World, read Psalms 23. If you don't know how to read it, go listen to the song and repeat after me. You understand? Send them back to the sender. I be sending them back to the sender so much. Shit, when I'm praying, y'all might think I'm performing. Because when I'm praying, I got my gloves on. Boxing gloves ready. I'm a prayer ignorant. Like, I know for sure I'm one of God prayer warrior. Like, if the same way they be getting people to come to the army, I know for sure God is like, yeah, I need her part of my team. Yeah, she gets busy. When me pray, me get busy. Me not laugh at people. You're hungry and ignorant. Send it back to Una and the family and the pitney and the whole generation. You understand me? I say, when me start pray, I'ma start call name. I see results quick. I don't know about y'all. But and you see that there's a different thing too. I'm gonna block that one. I'm gonna talk about panty and them things there. Block you. It's a different thing too. Another thing. You know what kind of prayer get answered fast? When you're praying and you're innocent. When you're praying and you're innocent, because a lot of people be praying and they're not innocent. That's another thing. You can't play with God. Some people go to God and y'all play. Some of y'all talk to God if y'all capping and lying to me. See, that's one thing. I can lie to y'all, but I don't lie to him. When I come to him bare fierce. I come to him raw. If I know I messed up, I'm going to tell God before I even start my prayer. If I know I messed up, before I even start the prayer, I let him know, listen, God, I'm not perfect in this situation. And I apologize for everything I've done on my behalf. But I need you in the midst of this. And I need you to stand firm in the midst of this. And I need you to give me the guidance. I need you to forgive me. That's a difference. Some people, they go to God and they be lying to him the same way they lie to me and you. Oh, God, yeah, this person, da-da-da-da. And it's like, but what about your side? What about what you did? What about what you do? What about what you did? Them go to God, oh, yeah, God. Some of them go to God, the same way them are come to me and you lie. And God look at them like, watch out, look a wicked here. You understand? But when you know you're innocent, when you're innocent and you pray, people get their ass whooped. People get their ass whooped. I've seen it. I be sitting back like, God damn. Damn, God, you came through quick for this one. I thought you was busy, bro. I thought you was busy. And there's another thing too. when you praying, because some of y'all be thinking God not answering, right? When you praying, happy Sunday, my brother. When you praying, right? When somebody do you wrong and you're praying and you don't see them getting their ass whooped, I'm going to tell y'all what this is too. Because some of y'all are not forgiven. Thank you, Far. Some of y'all are not forgiven. And the same way we want God to give us grace, we have to give some people grace. Not everybody. But some people, you have to give them grace. Some of us are praying. And you can't pray a bad prayer, by the way, guys. We're not talking about bad prayer. When you're innocent and you're praying about something and against something, and for God to come and make sure He stand in the midst of what you got going on and help you fight these battles. Because I fight these battles with God. That's the thing. I tell God, come in the midst of this, I'll fight the battles. The difference in me and God is He's not going to punch you in the face, but I will. That's the only difference. But the another part of this story I want to say is, sometimes when you're praying against something or about something and you don't see the person getting their ass whooped, sometimes you wasn't innocent too. You played a part. And God forgave that person. Because you don't know what another person praying. Another person might do something to you and they're praying for forgiveness. They're praying for God to forgive them. God, I'm sorry what I did to this person. Da da da. I hope you forgive me. Even though they can't forgive me, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. And God be forgiving them. And then you wonder why nothing bad is happening, or they're not going through nothing, or they're not getting the karma. Because God forgave them even though you didn't. You understand? Even though you didn't, He did. Because some people really genuinely do things and it wasn't from a bad place. Remember, we all get judged by our intentions. Intentions in your heart. Some people do things, and even for me, I used to be harsh. Like, you do something to me, like, boom, that's it. But sometimes people do certain things that you sit down and think about it and you're like, yo, did this person did this out of spite? Was this like a honest mistake? Or was this with ill intentions? And sometimes it be honest mistakes. Sometimes it be honest misunderstandings. Because a lot of shit that happens, some of that shit really be misunderstanding. Motherfuckers just ignorant. Some people really dunce. I learned this too. It's a lot of, you be surprised. Like, and not to judge in a bad way, but it's a lot of dunce people. Some people don't communicate well, and that's why they always end up arguing with people. They end up getting into beef. They end up getting into problems. It be a little misunderstanding, but just because them dunce and them couldn't, and they don't know how to communicate, and they don't know how to have a civilized grown adult conversation, the problem get bigger. You be surprised. I was talking to somebody. A couple days ago. And me and this person always had misunderstandings. And I'm talking to the person a couple of days ago. And this shit made me it made me give them grace now. And they said some shit to me. And I said, yeah, they said, yeah, I got this. They would be like, I got this from my mom. And I'm like, yeah, that's genetics. And they're like, nah, I got it from my mom. And I'm like, yeah, but that's genetics. Nah, I got it from my mom. I'm like, yeah, like genetics, like your family trait, like your mother, your father. Oh, shit. Damn, that's a big word. I didn't know what genetics is. And, the immature me would have laughed about it and be like, yo, what the fuck? But the mature me really sit down and be like, yo, damn, this person genuinely don't understand. And this is a person that I used to always get into back and forth with. Trust me, this is a person I used to always get into back and forth with. And now that I'm more mature and I'm more woke, I learned, like, damn, no wonder why we always have back and forths. Because some people just really doesn't comprehend well. Because they genuinely don't know. So a lot of things they do is not malicious. They genuinely don't know. They genuinely don't comprehend. And you really, all right, see, Lenore just said it. Lenore said it perfectly without me having to end the story. Give grace for the ignorant. You got people confessing on here. And it's okay. This is what my live is for. This is for people to come here and feel free to speak. I only block people when they start getting sick, start saying nasty things and I want to F you and all that little dirty stuff. Is like, go somewhere else with that shit. But give grace to the ignorant, because I learned that a lot of things, now when I go like on TikToks and certain things and I hear how people talk and I hear how people this, I'm never arguing with this bitch. This bitch is fucking crazy. You understand? Like, what am I going to get? If I was more aware, podcast, I'm coming with a podcast. I promise y'all. I got a surprise for y'all. Don't worry. If I was more aware on how much not everyone is as smart as everyone, as others. This is a person that I used to judge. And I used to get into big, we've been fighting since we was kids. And I swear to my life, they said to me, Tina, not everybody's smart like you. And I said, no, it's not about everybody smart like me. I wasn't always smart. I had to educate myself. I had to bust my ass and learn that I did not want to, I don't want to be what I was, I don't want to be what I grew up seeing. I don't want to be what I grew up hearing and being around. And I'm choosing every day to educate myself. I'm choosing every day to learn. Whether it's having a conversation, sometimes you got to be mindful of who you have conversations with too. Because sometimes you have conversation with certain people, they limit your vocabulary. They don't have nothing sensible to talk about. They don't talk about nothing sensible. Their conversation is as ignorant as they are. It's just, everything is just, by the time you leave the fucking conversation, your head hurt. You understand? So it's like, the more you learn, and some people just don't want to learn too. Let's not forget about those ones. Those ones, let's not forget about them. The more you try to make yourself learn, the more you will be more sensible with having conversations, and the more you'll be aware of some of the people that you argue with on a day-to-day, some of the people that you get mad with, probably people you beefing with right now, you will learn like, yo, it's not even their fault. Some of these people really just, they lack knowledge. They lack knowledge. I'm not arguing with nobody to see that lack knowledge. You're going to drive yourself crazy. And then you also figure out that some of these people that you think have a problem with you, they really don't. That's a dumb problem. Like, you understand? It's a dumb problem. They lack knowledge. And it's not their fault. It's really not their fault. The only way this become your fault is if you honestly don't want to learn. If you honestly, or you wake up every day and you choose to be the same person, then I start to put the blame on you. But some of us, you got to remember too, like some of us, our parents didn't have certain things back in their days. They didn't have certain things to go educate themselves and learn certain things. And you know what I mean? Like the system really not set up for everybody. But for us, the newer generation, you have everything where you could go educate yourself. Even if you can't read and write, you could go on the Siri, you could voice note things, you could like, it's so many different ways now how you could really learn. Or at least try. So many different ways. But for the people them who don't want to, I'm not going back and forth with them this year. I'm not. I'm not. It's 11 degrees in the Bronx. Alexa, what's the weather outside?
Good morning, Tina. Right now in East Harlem, it's 11 degrees Fahrenheit with snow. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 25 degrees and a low of 11 degrees. Also, there's a winter storm watch in effect until Monday, January 26th, 6 p.m.
Wow. Well, at least I know say Alexa is not a snitch. Because she tell me about the weather in East Harlem. Janice, Wagwan, Rich, big up yourself. Guys, make sure y'all go on the pin below and go to my website, Trophy Box, and go follow the Trophy Box Instagram too. And go get a trophy box for your girl. Jasmine, what go on? Jovinda, big up yourself. God got you, and you're going to be so blessed beyond blessed. More than what you already are, superstar. Thank you, Americ. I appreciate you so much, babe. Lovely, wagwan. My trophy box supposed to be coming tomorrow. Yes, Jasmine. So I know you got on the live late, but I was definitely saying that like the first batch. Thank you. I feel so much better. You're welcome, my baby. The first batch did give us a little hiccup because it was so much orders, but moving forward, whenever you guys are ordering anything from the trophy box, I promise you, even if you guys want to order more trophy box, everything will be going out on time because now we have everything in the system. So it will be no more hiccups. Fry out, wagwan. Vero, big up yourself. It's okay. I trust you. Thank you, my baby. You know I got y'all. Stunner, wagwan. Scott. I love listening to the... Tina, I love listening to you talk. The way you go from patois to American English. And guys, the know say, I don't like some of deep on purpose, right? This is really just... Oh, my talk. I came to America when I was 12. I cannot help it. I cannot help it. Tony, big up yourself. But my patois chipping when I get really, 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 really mad. Like when I'm mad, for some reason, I don't know, just the Jamaican part come out. When me get ignorant, angry, crass, miserable, just the Jamaican, just the Jamaican side come out. For some reason, I don't know why. You know, listen, this is not a performance. It's no way I could come on here and speak American and speak patois and speak American and speak patois. There's no way I could be doing this and performing this shit. Like, this is really what it is. Like, I cannot help the fact that my mother and my stepfather, they'll all tell you, anybody in my family could tell you, I came here when I was 12 and this is how I speak. I go from patois to America, yeah, and it plays a big part in my music, which is what makes my sound so different. We want you to come to Kenya. I'll be in Kenya soon. That's a promise. I came to America when I was 8 and now I'm 45. Oh, that's dope. You know what's funny? My mom been here for years. This is the crazy part. So guys, and I don't know if I'm bugging, but I need y'all to help me with this, right? Because we have this conversation all the time. I think it's a difference when you come to America and at a young age and you go to school here. I think it's a big difference with how you speak, because in school, you have to speak proper English. That's a no-brainer. It's like a common sense thing. So my mom been here for longer than I've been here. And my mother don't know no farmer English. Like, the woman not speak no English. I don't know if it's because she intentionally don't want to speak it. You understand? But I've been here since I was 12. I went to school here. I started school in 6th grade in America. And I don't know, like, the accent just come up on me. But I don't know how my mom don't have no accent. Like, y'all think it's because I went to school here? Y'all think it's because I went to school here? Or, thank you, Guyanese girl. Yo, when we come, we had to read the paper out loud for practice talking right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like and I don't know, for some reason my teachers used to pick on me in a good way. They used to always want me to read. They used to always like want me to stand up and go demonstrate some shit. That's me on the shirt. This was one of my merch. This merch actually went sold out. This was my inner real life merch. You understand? And I don't know, like, it blows my mind because it's the schooling. All right, sexuality at a schooling. That's the only thing that can make sense. No, your grandma taught you to speak proper English. Oh, let's go to that. Let's go to that. That makes, you see, this is why I love fans that pay attention to the artists. Because my grandmother passed away when she was 95. My grandmother was born and raised in Jamaica, but she been back and forth in America for a long time. You understand? Gilbert, yeah, you could. So, they don't want to lose their culture. I don't think that's losing their culture though. But my grandmother, let me go from like 1 to 1. So I'm not jump back and forth. I know my attention span is short. My grandmother don't speak raw patois. In my household in Jamaica, we speak proper English. That's facts. Like, my grandmother was one of them stush lady that you couldn't say, come here, hey, gal, wagwan. It was, come here, get over here, pardon me, get away from, I think that's the most shit I ever heard my grandma say, get away from here. Get away from here. I never hear, come here, move, go ahead. Like, I couldn't talk like that in my house. I get my ass whooped. And I'm talking about when I was living in Jamaica, not in America. In Jamaica, when me grew up, Saltborough, Portmore, St. Catherine, my granny, ask anybody about Jigo. You can't, then a Jigo was about, hey, girl, come here, move, go ahead. Hey, girl. It was, pardon me, get away from here. She give you that look. My grandmother was a little bougie stush lady, man. You understand? So probably that's why the merge over was so easy. But then I was a little rebel. Like, the way I was raised, I came out to be the total opposite with certain things. Because I still see the thing they say, train the tree from its young. So when it's older, it won't depart from the training. I was raised with manners and respect. That's one thing that never left me. I don't care where I'm at in life. Manners, respect, how to talk to people. But then, you know, I'm still, you know, it's sick, not good. You understand? But when it comes to older people, that's an automatic for me. Manners and respect is an automatic. I can't go around violating older people, disrespecting people in front of their parents. This is not a thing for me. For me to disrespect an adult, you gotta really, like, do something to me where it's like my head just chip. Cause I hear my grandmother and my head. Well, first Caribbean kids used to be ashamed of being Caribbean. I'm Black American. I didn't know they were Caribbean until I heard their parents talk. Hell no. Not this Caribbean. Let me tell you something. When I first came from Jamaica, anybody could tell you, any one of my friends that I've ever went to school with, even people that are not my friends, like even some of them are just fans now, they'll tell you, I used to go to school with Jamaican beads in my hair, like Jamaican color beads, like bang with the Jamaican color beads in it. Like, everybody in that school, if you didn't know about Jamaican, you was gonna know about Jamaican now. I was mad Jamaican. I'm talking about Jamaican to the T, mohawk hairstyle, in a Jamaican color. Everything about me said Jamaican. Everything. I remember when they used to wear the suspenders. Well, we used to wear the suspenders back in the days, and the leg warmers. My shit was Jamaican colors. The belt, when they had the colorful belt, and you could get like the belt with your flag. My shit was Jamaican. Everything, everything about me. And let me say this too. People used to want to be my friend because I was Jamaican. I used to get paid to speak patois. Like, that Jamaican. In high school, I swear to God, if I'm lying to y'all, you could ask anybody I went to high school. They used to be like, that Jamaican girl, my nigga, she crazy. Yeah, she about to pop on this bitch. What? I didn't play in school. They know that Jamaican girl, yeah, she was going to set this shit off. In school, I think I was the only Jamaican, not to exaggerate. When I was in 6th grade, when I first got here, I think I was the only Jamaican girl in my class. So I was popping. You couldn't tell me nothing. I may talk with my accent. People used to try to piss me off purposely so I could speak Jamaican. You don't speak Jamaican, I'm going to give you $1. That's facts. I don't know. Nobody that could be like, they was embarrassed being Caribbean. Nope. My mother used to come to the school. Well, bush. All my little homeboys, them used to be like, yo, that's your mom? Oh, your mom is fire. My mother used to come with a Jamaican hairstyle, the ear cut, the Timberland boots up to her leg. Well, bush outfit from head to toe, glasses. I remember the teacher asked me, your mom sell drugs? I said, listen to me, ma'am. I'm going to call my mom. I call my mother. My mother coming to school. I'm going to tell you something, woman. I'm going to tell you something now, woman. You know you think you're talk to? My mother came to the school. Everybody know the little Jamaican girl, she going to get it popping. She going to get it popping. She coming with her mom. And I didn't care for having friends. When I was going to school here, to me, growing up, my mother was my only friend. That's how I used to look at shit. Like, my mom was my friend. So if I had problems, I gave y'all the story with the bitches that told me they got beef with me. I know, say, one thing I learned about the people them up here, them envious body. Envious body. You know, me, I got school, my bush. My mother used to get me fly for school. Every 3-4 days, me, I change hairstyle. And I had a little cousin that knew how to braid. Every 3-4 days, my hairstyle changed. My weave changed. My bungles, them changed. Well, bush, I got school. Yeah, Jamaican girl, yo, I was never embarrassed of being Caribbean. You crazy? What? Embarrassed? I was never embarrassed about being Caribbean. We're real deep. Yeah, anything at my school, I didn't call friends. I called my mother and my cousins. But no, so they might come. Yo, that Jamaican girl, her mom is crazy. Nobody want to smoke with me in school. They'll tell you. And I was going to make an example because my mother used to tell me, I'm going to tell you something. You ever make none of them gal yes to beat you. After me, I feed the dumpling, the banana, and the yam, them any gal a foreign beat you. When you come home, I beat you too. So, you know, in school, I had to pop off before anybody else. Who start the fight? Me. Yeah, all right, good. That's one thing I didn't get in trouble for, was fighting. Because my mother knows, so she make me say, listen to me. Any one of them gal beat you, come home, I beat you too. You make none of them gal beat you and lose your stripe, as you come home, you get beaten. But now I ask you. So every fight me have to pop off first. I have not gonna get beat up and me pop it off first. Y'all have to get box. Boom. Boom. Me I get a nice ears. If me lose, me know so me I go home and me I get another beating. You understand? So every fight, me have to pop off before anybody else. Yeah. Who start me? Alright, good. You know how it is for y'all go. Someone a Jamaican wherever I look a movie in this now. Okay, notice if you go with my parents and my ask you, teacher come house. My mother said when she come home, I go beat her. The only thing I ever got my ass whipped for was when I cut school. That's it. My mother didn't play that. Cutting school, she didn't play that. But fight, I'm gonna win. Me know say I trouble when I go home. Everybody I tease me. My whole family I tease me. You understand? So growing up and telling people say, oh, you're embarrassed because you was Caribbean. That's my first time hearing that. I was so happy. Man, let me tell you, man. I don't think nobody has ever been more happy to be Jamaican. Yo, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video about how Caribbean people, because y'all be thinking this shit is a joke. This is really, matter of fact, stay posted. I'm gonna make that video today. Yo, stay posted, because my little brother just went to school, and he was getting picked on by a boy. And let me tell you, my mother turned up. My mother don't play that. You better not let nobody bully you in school. Because trust me, when you come home, y'all get a beating. And my mother know my mouth was always crazy. So my mother used to tell me, see your mouth? The same mouth we have in the house, you better make sure you have that mouth there for the girl in your school. My mother used to always tell me that your mouth, make sure you have the same energy for those girls in the school. So you see, me know say, if me ever get beaten, I'm going to defend myself. Me in a movie. Me in a full-blown movie. Trust me. Full-blown movie. You're a mad person, you know. You're a mad one, you know. You're a mad one, you know. You know what, you know. Are you in a relationship and be real about it? Because I do like your drip. Blood clot. You mom better mean you can't fight whoever. Yo, for your exclusive. Carlita, hi my baby. Yo, exclusive. And that chat telling me now, you see your mouth? You better make sure you have the same energy to them Yankee gal who at school, you know? Yo, it's like you read between the lines. You better make sure, say. Yo, when I was little, my mouth was crazy, but not gonna lie. And I was small. You understand? Remember, when you little, it don't matter if you get beat up. That's a good thing. Yo, that's the prophecy. That's the good thing. You see, when you're small, it no matter if you get beat up. Trust me, because them girls in school was huge. Them girls in my middle school, those was some big girls, man. Just picture my middle school. Picture me in middle school. I was like, so my middle school start in 7th grade. It started from 7th grade, right? So I came to America. They put me back in 6th grade because I left Jamaica in 6th grade. So they put me back in 6th grade. So I repeated 6th grade here. So 7th grade, I said like, that's like 2 years being in America, right? I was so tiny. I was so small. No lie, if I'm not exaggerating, I was under 100 pounds. Like, I was puny. And them girls in my school was developed. I'm talking about big titty. You know what I'm saying? Big titty, big body. Look at them get them body done. And there's a little girl coming from Jamaica. I'm looking at these girls like, you sure we belong in the same grade? Like, Ukraine, Wagwan. Like, man, like, you sure we belong in the same grade? AJ, what's up, babe? Me, I look on them like, yo, these are some big, yo, them talking about these girls is my mother's size. I mean, I look at them like, yo, you sure these are like, these girls is big. These girls got the boobs is developed, them body developed. My little titty was just like this, like trying to poke out. No body. Me look at body just, it dead ain't no, but you know, it a try like a thing. You understand? I look like a kid. Like I looked like a girl. So it's like, me look at my mother like, yo, them girls are supposed to beat me. You know? But they look about my talawa, man. Me girl, I don't like y'all tell. And let me tell you what they hated about me too. The girls that were in my middle school, they was like little bullies. Well, let me say big bullies, because this is big girls, you know? Big bullies. I never forgot. One of the girl name was Octavia. I never forgot that bitch. Octavia, man. Octavia. You hear the name? The girl name was Octavia. Octavia had her little gang. And she controlled this gang, you know? And, you know, being Jamaican, one of the first thing our parents install is, don't be a follower. My mother used to tell me, hey, don't be a follower right now. You see, any day the teacher never come and tell me, say, yeah, follow. When you come home, my mother used to tell me, just don't come home. She used to give it to me just like that. You see, any day the teacher them call and tell me, say, yeah, follow nobody. You follow, go do this, you follow, go do that, you follow, go catch man, I do it. Just don't come out of yard, you lose that address, yeah. So Octavia had her little gang. And Octavia was recruiting these girls, telling these girls what to do. You know, growing up, tell you, my mouth was crazy. So I used to look at Octavia like, who this bitch think she had talk to? You understand? Who that girl I think she had talk to? Me not follow nothing what that girl I say. Me am my own boss. I'm puny. So Octavia looking at me like, oh, this bitch thinks she bigger in the program. But I didn't think I was bigger in the program. My mom told me don't be a follower. So Octavia don't even know. Octavia don't know that I'm going to listen to my mom more than I'm going to listen to her. You understand me I say? So Octavia talk, and me now listen. Me not have time for the friend business. Number one, I tell Octavia to listen to my mother. Tell me say no in a gang. My gang is my mother, my sister, and my brother them. Me not in a gang with no gal. You understand? And I saw me talk to activate them. Them not understand Jamaican. Remember, this time my Jamaican accent, it's still raw. You understand? Me didn't know to look at English, but not so. So me have to ask you to listen to me. Me not follow no gal. My mother tell me not follow no gal. I really want to tell me not follow no bitch, but it is active me not follow no gal. You understand? Me no gal can make me join no gang. Me have my own boss. My gang is my mother, my sister, my brother, my cousin, my auntie, them, my family. Octavia look for me like me think me bigger than the program. So, you know, Octavia never really liked me. Octavia couldn't stand me. So Octavia they want to look at beef. So I just call up my mother, my gang. You understand? My mother come and set Octavia straight. After that, me and Octavia become cool. Every day you hear good morning. All them look at things there. Octavia, octopus. No, my Octavia. You know what's funny? No, I think about Octavia. I want to know what Octavia is today. Octavia probably in a jail or something. Octavia after probably in somebody jail. Carlita just said the same thing. Where's Octavia today? Octavia probably in somebody jail. Octavia was running a gang, man. This is 7th grade. 7th grade, Octavia tell the girl them what to do. I'm like, yo, this girl is crazy. You understand? Octavia thought she was gonna have me, she was gonna recruit me to do her little dirty work. No, for real, I really think about it now. Like, yo, where's Octavia? If I could think. I hope Octavia changed her life because Octavia probably putting some other people in some movies right now. You know? Octavia was recruiting niggas. I really gang are playing. Nah, Octavia, y'all think I'm playing? See, I be thinking I'm playing. Octavia was recruiting these girls, man. Octavia had her real shit going on. Like when she wear her stuff them around her head and stuff. I used to tell Octavia, like, listen to me, man. I don't know what kind of time you're there, pan. And my English was a movie. I don't know what kind of time you're there, pan. My mother tell me not follow no girl. I not follow no girl. You understand? I beat up my chest. I talk to Octavia. I not follow no girl. Octavia. Nah, I not depend none of that. I'm my own boss. Octavia look at me like, oh, that girl is sick. Then when Octavia met my mom, Octavia probably looked at my mom like, oh, this bitch is crazy than me. My mom was crazy. Like, growing up, going to school, my mom was crazy. My mother was ready to fight. She didn't care who it was. If you touch her kids, she's ready to fight. My mother come to the school ready to fight. She was ready to get in a full-blown fight with Octavia. Full-blown fight. My mother already forgetting a full-blown fight with Octavia. And I'm going to be honest with you, at this time, we didn't really know about what, I didn't know if y'all knew, but I didn't really know about age difference and you could go to jail for fighting people that was younger than you and stuff like that. I don't think my mom cared. My mother just looked at it like, listen, me I come for protect my daughter. Anybody touch my picnic, me I make her know say, me I put on lick from left to right. My mother never cared. Me I tell that right now. And the fact now, you know I'm bugging. The fact now that my mom knows the law, I don't think she cared because I told you the story of my little brother. She was ready to fight. My mom be ready. When it comes to her kids, she ready. Gloves on. Octavia was the type of kid where she cursed at home, don't clean up her room. Yeah, Octavia was sick. Jamaicans never care. Yeah, I don't think Jamaicans care for real. When it comes to their kids, they don't. DJ Gully Wagwan. You know what's the crazy part though? Octavia, me and Octavia, like, not really become cool, but we'll become mutual. Carlita. No, for real. Listen, who knows what's going on in Octavia's life right now? I wish her the best. I wish her the best. Queen, walk on. Cherise, big up yourself. Maybe she found God and turned her life around. I hope so. I really hope so. That'd be good because Octavia future never did really look, so good according to her actions and her behavior. Mine show up a beat at the vice principal. The woman would make a U-turn if I'm coming down the hall after that. DJ Loss. Yo. Yo, for real. I tell you, Jamaican parents don't care. I think you can get the PH for real. A Jamaican parent, they become chill. Yeah, Octavia was cool after that, man. I think Octavia fucked with my mom. She probably was trying to recruit my mom after that. Switch to the pot with everything. I love my Jamaican people. Thank you, baby. Suck, well, go on. But yeah, that's crazy. I never knew nobody that's really embarrassed to be Caribbean, man. That shit was a super advantage for me. You know, another thing that was an advantage too, being Jamaican. When I started school here, when I do certain shit, I used to act like I didn't know what I was doing. Oh no, I didn't know. Like when they start even say certain word and cuss, me used to cuss. Yo, me used to cuss in Spanish. So the what the bad words them. Oh, I don't even know. And then when I don't want to act like I don't know, I used to speak patois. I used to go raw patois. I never know. Say I saw it, I'm going to teach them. Like, okay, no problem. Remember, remember I said when you start talking, you ever see somebody start speaking in their accent? And it could drive you crazy too, especially if you don't really understand what they're saying. It drive you nuts, especially if they keep going. So when I used to want to get all the stuff, that means to be like, I never know. Say I said they go back. I didn't know. I deep. I can't believe. Say that. It's okay. It's okay. Yo, that's one of the worst thing when you start speaking in your accent. You start go fast. And then one go, no, it's okay, we understand. Yeah. Prophecy. Tell me, say I like me, I tell you, when you start speaking your accent, and you start go fast, and you start give somebody a headache, yo. Yo, like, it's okay. I understand. You can go to class now. The teachers them used to do that to my mom. My mom come up to the school and she start going crazy. Remember, she don't speak no English. You know, it's funny to this day. I don't know if my mom really don't know how to speak English or she purposely don't want to speak English. Because there's no way you've been in America for over probably 30-something years and you don't know no English. That's actually a movie. I think my mom don't want to speak English. It just don't make sense. At this point, it don't make no sense. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely. What? It's English when she yells at you though. Nah, my mom, straight patois. Promise you, straight patois. Straight patois. Nah, my mom is Jamaican. My mom is Jamaican as Jamaican could be. Jamaican could be. I don't think it ever get no more Jamaican than my mom. I think my dad is more like hip to like different, you know? My dad is Jamaican too, but he's hip to different like vibe. My mom is Jamaican. My mom is so Jamaican. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna leave this with y'all. My mom is so Jamaican that I cannot bring her to a restaurant If it's not a Jamaican restaurant, she's not going to be a fan of the food. That's how Jamaican my mother is. I'm going to just leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there, so. That's how Jamaican she is. I think the only restaurant I ever bring my mom that she ate something. Maybe the bread and the biscuit was Red Lobster. Nah, my grandmother never got upset. My grandmother never got upset about my grandmother never intentionally don't try to speak patois. She just speak proper English. She just speak Lami Wagwan. Yeah, she speak patois. She don't speak no proper English. None. Like none. Like none. Done, swag on. Me not answer no stupid question. Me not answer no stupid question. None. Peter, RT, walk on. Have I ever heard my grandmother speak patois? That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm not even trying to be funny. That's really a good question. And I lived with my grandmother damn near half my whole life. Yes, I heard my grandmother speak patois, but it's not like how we speak patois, if that makes sense. It don't sound how we say it. Like, it's not as harsh as how I would say, like, hey, like how I'm talking to you guys right now, like, say, like, yeah, you have to big up your stuff, man, this and that, and, go on the thing, and it, like, I never heard her speak that way. Never in my life, ever. But I would hear her speak like, if him pick that up over there, I don't understand why he would not take that up over there. That's so rude and disrespectful. He doesn't have, the little boy doesn't have, that little boy over there doesn't have no respect or any manners. No home training whatsoever at all. None. No home training. I don't know who raised that little one, I don't know who raised that little one, but that little one right there, sir, doesn't have no home training. That little boy act like a vagabond. That little boy act like a vagabond. Train the child from it's young, so when it get old, the child won't be able to part from the training. That little boy don't have no respect. Do not bring him back here. That's the most I've ever heard my grandmother speak patois. If that's her patois. And I'm talking about that same tone. I've never heard this lady yell a day in my life. Ever. Ever in my life. Jojo, I'm so serious. I never ever hear her yell a day in my life. I swear, no cap. And that's no cap. Supreme, walk on. Skiddo, big up yourself. She training in... Nah, she lived in Jamaica. My grandmother lived in Jamaica. She lived in Jamaica. My grandmother I spoke of, was she your mother or father's mother? No. So she's my great-grandmother, but I call her my grandmother because she raised me. But she's really my great-grandmother. She's my mom's mother. So she's really my mom's grandmother, and she would be my great-grandmother, but I call her mama, so I call her my grandmother. I feel like when you lose your grandmother, that shit is like, that's like a pain that you never get over. My grandmother was the best thing that ever happened to me. She was the best thing that ever happened to my whole family to begin with. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't think a lot of people understand that. I don't think a lot of people understand, like, not every Jamaican speak raw patois. You got different type of patois. The same way you got different type of Spanish. You understand? The same way you got different type of patois. You got different type of Jamaican accents. You do. And a lot of people don't know. So I'm not even going to say they're being ignorant. They just really don't know. I learned that as I got older. The same way you have Spanish people, and they all speak different type of Spanish. Puerto Ricans speak different from Puerto Ricans speak different from Dominicans. My friends that are from Salvador, Ecuador, they all speak different. And I used to talk to my Spanish friend. I'd be like, yo, tell me what you're saying. Like, let's say a Mexican person or Ecuadorian person or a Salvadoran person or a Puerto Rican or Dominicans. Y'all know I got all type of Spanish friends. All different type of Spanish friends. I got all different type of friends in general. All different type of black friends. All different type of Spanish friends. Like, all different type of just mix up everybody. But then I learned, the more I start having different type of friends and from different cultures and different backgrounds, I learned that everyone have a different type of, like she said, dialect, right? So I would ask my friend from Puerto Rico, like, yo, what they Spanish person saying? Tell me if they're talking about me. And they'll be like, damn, girl, I don't understand everything they just said. And I'm like, bitch, you Spanish. But now they speaking a different type of Spanish. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck kind of Spanish they speaking? Y'all all speak the same way. And I start learning, like, oh shit, it is different type of dialect when they speak Spanish. Everybody speak different. The same thing with Jamaicans. It's different types. Like you have Jamaicans from the countryside that speaks way different. Then you got people from Kingston that also speak different. Lucky Wagwan, you have people from St. Mary and St. Anne's and them part there, Tivoli and back to what them people that speak different. And then you have people from the Portmore, the St. Catherine and the different area them, what them people that speak different. You understand? And yeah, somebody said, I'm not gonna lie, my family Jamaican and some Jamaicans, I can't understand them. The good thing is that I understand all of them because maybe it's just me. Because I really I just understand all of them. Like I hear different accents and different language of people all the time and I'd be like, oh shit. I might not understand what they're saying, but I could tell the difference in the things they're saying. I understand every type of Jamaican. Like accent, even them attack, hey, you're good on this and you're good on this and come over here and go move, go. Like I understand everything because some of the accent is way more harsh. It's some Jamaican accents that my friends them don't understand. They be like, yo, but when you speak it, I understand it. Cause like you speak it like not so like raw when you say certain things, but then sometimes I speak Jamaican if I'm having a conversation with my mom And my friends them is like, oh shit, when you talk to your mother, I can't understand you at all. Right? Because when I'm talking to my mom, I go more raw. I go more deep. So it's like a whole different ball game, right? But then when I'm talking to like different side or different people, they be like, oh shit, I understand everything you just said. And I'm like, yeah, it's not that difficult. But you learn, like, not every Jamaican speak raw patois. And some Jamaicans don't speak it at all. That's fact. Some Jamaicans just speak regular, proper English where people can understand. Don't ask me why, I don't know. My grandmother was one of them. Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth patois is premium patois. I can't understand it. Yeah, and Stacy not lying. Some people don't understand some of the patois. Westmoreland patois, and probably go deep. St. Elizabeth, then probably go even more deep. My mother talked that Jamaican fast as hell. My mom too. My mom speaking fast and she deep. She speaking deep. But the crazy part is my mom is not from the countryside. So it's like, even though she speak it deep, she still speak it a different way from somebody who speaks it deep. But they're from like a Westmoreland or St. Elizabeth. And it's just like different. But I've heard that before. It's some Jamaicans that hear other Jamaicans speak patois because they're from a whole different side and they don't understand some of the stuff. Patois is considered street slang. I wouldn't look at it as street slang, but I'll just look upon it like it's different. It's like broken. So I understand what you're trying to say, like broken English. I understand what you're trying to say, like street slang, but I would have considered street slang. Maybe because I'm Jamaican, so it's like the word street slang, it kind of would have rubbed me the wrong way. But that's just me still. I'm very sensitive when it comes to my culture now. But I know you're not saying nothing bad, but just, me that take it. Me that say more like broken English. The East versus the West. My family's from St. Thomas. I can understand it still. That's a good thing. Somebody said, what a snowing patois is a language, just like Sierra Leone Creole. I can't tell the difference between any of the Caribbean islands. That's crazy. I could tell the difference. I could definitely tell the difference. I know when I'm speaking to a Jamaican. I know when I'm speaking to a Trinidadian. I know when I'm speaking to an Antiguan. My stepfather's Antiguan, my little sister father. So I learned their language too. I know when I'm speaking to an Asian. I just know the difference. I know my culture. Even though it's all similarities, but if you know, you know. What does snowing there for Tina look like? Honestly, may have enough snacks. But probably like a couple banana chips and them little things there. Get some like a cheesy beef patty and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably not gonna stay in. You know, I'm waiting for one of the stores to open so I could go disguise and go grab my monitor. Oh, talking about another thing, disguise. Big shout out to A$AP Rocky and Rihanna, yo, because I thought I was probably the only celebrity that was going into these stores disguised with my mask and my hoodie and really living my fucking life. I told y'all that I did that throughout COVID. When A$AP Rocky said on his interview that him and Rihanna was in the Walmart parking lots and he running into Walmart and she running into the store to go get them food, I'm like, yo, I thought I was the only one that was really doing that. And I told you I was doing that in COVID. Like, the mask, I abused that thing. Like, I abused it. And I think I'm going to go back to it too. I abused it. Like, I was living my life. My mask on, big glasses, big hoodie. And I'm allowed to be in the stores like that without people calling the police and thinking I'm coming to steal some shit. Man, that was the best part. That was the best part for me. Because honestly, I used to just really go in these stores, go buy my ice cream. Yo, when ASAP said that, I'm like, damn, I thought I was the only one. Once we had to take that mask off, I was like, I can't go in these stores no more. Now I got to start going back to sending people to the store for me. You know how uncomfortable that is? When you a person who used to live in your life and going out and doing your normal routine. With the mask, I was in these stores, man. Probably I was next to some of y'all. Y'all didn't even know. I used to go in there. I remember every time I would get caught, every time my cover, I would blow my cover. I remember one time my manager said, like, yo, don't talk. Because whenever I talk, people, my voice is very distinctive. And I learned that. Because people used to be like, oh, my God, I know you because of your voice. So I used to go in these stores and not talk and go get my nice little ice cream, go enjoy my life, go kart riding, me I chill out, I have fun. Y'all probably see me in Walmart a few times and didn't know it was me. You understand? Go down my Walmart, get my Starbucks, go inside a Starbucks, get my Starbucks. You know what I said? My big hoodie, my glasses, and my mask. You can't see nothing. Every tattoo covered. I was chilling. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was living, man. Me that live. Me that have fun. I don't know how some people don't like that freedom. That freedom, it's not a joke. Me that have fun. Me that have fun. Now if I put the mask on with the hoodie and the glasses, people start looking at you because nobody really wearing their mask no more. Now people start looking at you like, oh shit, like, who's there? You understand? Today I want to go get my monitor. I might do it. I might do my mask, and since it's snowing, I might have a little excuse. The mask, the hoodie, and my glasses, I'm gone. I'm going to go get my monitor. You know what I said? ASAP said, don't nobody knew it was us. They're not even expecting for us to be in here. And it's true. If everybody got mask, hoodie, and glasses, you're not expecting that Rihanna's in fucking Walmart with our mask, our hoodie, and our glasses. You understand? And people was living their life. That's probably was one of the best moment for them in their life. Carlita, you funny. Yo, I even ran into a hair salon one time. And I was able to do it too. I had my mask on. It was the best washing set I got. It was the best washing set I got. The best washing set ever. You understand? With my mask on and my glasses. The best washing set. And when I went on the blower, I blew it through the glasses. It was the best washing set I got. You understand? The best vibe. I'm just like, chill out. No extra charges, nope. No nothing. No extra charges. I get for chill. Blending with everybody else. I'm a gone about my business. I was standing next to you once in Queens when you had your mask on. I didn't say anything to you because I respect your privacy. You was buying vanilla great nut ice cream. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I be thinking I'm playing, but I be dead serious. That mask shit, it was really like I was having the time of my life with my freedom. I buy my little ice cream them. Act normal. Shit, how much? I might even ask you the price. Just to throw you off. The best kind, man. Boy, I'm not lie. I saw it go still. Jasmine, you funny. Darling, wagwan. Sistrin, big up yourself. And then you start enjoying when you start acting the price. Be like, how much is this? Oh, it's $5. God damn, $5? It's a lot. Nah, that's not her. That's not her. This bitch was in here complaining about $5. Yeah. When you go in store and purchase, do you use different name? I swear to God, I do. I swear to God, I do. And I'm not gonna tell y'all my purchase name neither. I got a purchase name. That's a funny question because I actually do. I don't use my real name for anything. For anything. I'm talking about for nothing. Nothing ever. Not my unless I'm doing like my doctor visits and stuff. But like when I'm purchasing stuff, nope. My address, nope. Nope. Nothing. When I go to Starbucks, nope. Well, my Starbucks orders is always Stephanie. Thanks to Young and May for that one. You call her Stephanie? I call her Ebony. My Starbucks name and my Panera name is always Stephanie. What's your name? Oh, Stephanie. My manager be laughing because he be like, this bitch come up with this shit quick. That's good. I'm about to do that. See, I'm giving y'all ideas now. You see? One day you good with throw people off. Hello. One day you good with throw people off. Yeah, I really am though. For real. I'm very good with throwing people off. This dude came to my crib. He's like, oh my God, this crib is beautiful. Oh my God, this is your house? I'm like, my brother. Let me tell you something. One thing about my brother, I got to make sure I hurry up and get this done because my brother had like this little issue where he's like, I can't stay here for too long. You understand? He's at work right now, so I'm, covering up and stuff for him, but I can't be here for too long. He don't play about his crib. You know? Very, very much. That's why I never understand people that brag about what they have. I don't think they understand how dangerous it is. Not everybody's happy for you. And you just make yourself a target. You'll never catch me. Not the way I was raised. Not with my Jamaican mother. Yadi. I always tell people, only people that don't got it want to show to everybody they got it. Yeah, my brother, man. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Wow, how much you pay for that? You know, it's crazy. I got this for a gift. I got this as a gift. You would never catch me doing no dumb shit. Yeah, this shit was... Nah. Maybe in my song because in my music it's different. But in our person... Never. You understand what I said? Never. I don't got no point to prove. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's even better for me. That's how I live my life. If you know, you know. If you don't, better for me. Have you ever told someone that recognized you that I'm not Tina? Yeah, I do, but I stopped doing that, honestly. I did that one time, and I really hurt one of my fans. And I told myself I'll never do that again. I would never do again. Because I feel like God gave me my talent. And when you see people and you're saying it's not me, it's kind of like you're rejecting what you have. You understand? So I promised myself I would never do that again. I did it for my own safety. Because that person created like a scene. But I always promised myself like I would never do that again. Because that was a real fan. And that person was really hurt. Because they wanted a picture. So I told myself I would never, ever do that again. I made a promise like I would never do that again. Deate Wagwan. Steam Money Move. Big up yourself. Yeah, it hurts just hearing you say that. Yup, that's why I tell myself I'll never do it again. Thank you, Shores. SP, Wagwan. Right, big up yourself. 4K, big up yourself. Guys, y'all think Starbucks is open right now? Do y'all think any store gonna open today at all? That's another thing. Like, I gotta check to see, like, is any store gonna open today? I got somebody who work in Best Buy. I got a little nice connect in Best Buy. Yo, y'all gotta tell me where y'all work at, because if I could get a little discount. If y'all know nobody that work in Best Buy, let me know too. I know somebody that work in there. I get a good little discount, but if y'all know somebody that work in there too and I can get a little better discount, even better for me, you know what I'm saying? Gotta know, I say you're pretty from your man. Yo, Sian and Eli, big up yourself. What it look like out there? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? It's not snowing here. I'm shocked. I haven't looked through my window. I didn't look through my window to see if it was snowing or not yet. But if it don't snow, a lot of people going to be mad, man. People went and bought all the stuff in the grocery store. They telling us to prepare. It didn't snow and I'm by Canada. Yo. Carlita, it's coming down in Philly. All right. That's not okay. Let me see if there's any snow. Y'all making me get up now. Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Hold on. Oh my God. Damn, my bed feel good. That's how you know I fuck with y'all, because I got up for y'all. Oh shit. Blood clot. Hold on there. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think where I'm at, we gonna get it the most. Again. Damn! What the fuck? More people. What are them more people? Yo, what are them more people? Maybe people stop myself. Oh, more people. What are... No, monsieur, I'm not trying to exaggerate. Blood clot. Pussy clot. No. No, it's a real thing I'm going. Hold on. Blood knot. No, I forgot about my knee for that one here. Hold on. It'll come down. Hold on, it'll come down. Hold on. More on pee-pee. I don't even know if I put it up on mute. No. I for pee-pee for true. Down. No. What me just say? That don't look good. Hold on. No, I'm just letting it look good. Hold on, I for pee-pee. I swear to God, I want pee-pee. Hold on. That's the water. That's not my pee. So nobody can think I'm a pee so and so. Because I know wicked and stay already. No man, hold on there man. I have to wash my hand. Hold on, I gotta wash my hand. Hold on. Blood clot. I'm a damn day attack off, I look them out, but oh, I don't know if it's gonna be serious. And them say it's gonna be serious, I don't know. This don't look like me, I gonna leave my house today. No, this don't look like me, I can't leave my house today, when I tell my love. No, this don't look good. If people, I have to wash my hand, come on, I don't love attack. No, this don't look good. Hold on, no, this dangerous. Mama go to look a view. Blood clot. Why? And look at me and say, oh, man, I think it's gonna be serious. Oh, this not gonna be serious. Mama showing tuna from me. I go showing tuna. I go showing Mama said showing tuna from my balcony, cause blood clot. I'm gonna switch the camera. Hold on. I go showing tuna from my balcony. No, this needs throw. This not look good. Look, watch out. This not look good. Watch that. No, this not look good. That not look good. That not look good at all. I mean, they talk about, oh no, I don't think it's gonna be anything. Hold on there. No, cause this is really serious. Yo, if I show uno the street, sorry. If I show uno the street in my neighborhood, yo, if I show uno the street in my neighborhood and I gonna say, yo, what the fuck? This street pile up. I think I already have at least 2 inches of snow. At least 2 inches already. That's serious as fuck. No man, it's serious. I'm gonna look at me food. Hold on. No, this not look good. Yo, make me go save my house and food because this not look like me gonna leave. No, this not look good none at all. Me not like this. This scare. This look like a dangerous-ish. Me not gonna lie to you. This I give me like a scary vibe now. No, this serious. I'm open the blinds. This serious. No, this not look good. This not a joke. I had fun and jokes aside now. This a real thing I go on here foreign. No, this not look good. Me forget some food. Yo, you so live stay when you play with people and things are joke. Me I tell myself, me I go outside, me I go get my monitor from Best Buy. Me I go do this, me I go do that. This is seriousness I go on. This is not a joke thing. Me showing the snow. Look, me have at least 2 inch. Watch out. I'm showing you. So no think a joke thing me a joke. Watch it. At 2 inch, me have at least 2 inch already. That at least 2 inch. You understand me? I say at least 2 inch and it come down heavy. Yeah, nobody never tell me say at this I go on. You understand me? I say nobody could have give me a heads up. Yo. No man. This is serious. Yo, do me a favor. See if Best Buy gonna open today. Guys, tell me if Best Buy is open. No, you better fully. What the fuck I going to be asking now? Oh shit. You know what's crazy? It be the day that you didn't take this shit serious. That is serious. No, somebody said they're opening. Yes, they're opening. They open at 10. I'm going to call Best Buy at 10 to make y'all see that they're opening. This is sick. The way how this snow is blowing, I have at least 2 inches of snow. No, I don't live on the rock. I just didn't take it serious. This scary. Because they might tell myself to buy flashlight and buy floodlight. Angel, come here. Is a real snow going on foreign? Come over here, sir, girl. Come over here, sir, man. Come over here, sir. Is a real snow going on foreign today? You understand? Hey, look at the camera. A real snow going today. You understand me, I say? Don't look at me. Look on them. Is a real snow going today. You understand me, I say? I need you to pay attention. And pay attention to what going. So you can make sure you're safe because I can't help me. Hey, but never ask you to do that. Pay attention to what going on so you can make sure you have your own back. Just in case something happens because I'm not going to save me and you. You hear me? You hear me just tell you? Angel, you hear me just tell you? Today, you're not going to walk outside. You're going to use the wee pad. Hey, little girl. Hey, may I talk to you? Hey, may I talk to you? Today, you're going to use the wee pad. You hear me just tell you? Real snow are going today. You know somebody maybe you're not an ugly dog, man, and start to look alike. She not ugly, no. Look when you look on her. Hey, look on the camera again. Hey, look on the camera. Bad to bad, she not ugly, no, because she start feeling look, men are start look alike. Watch you. Angel. Yo. Somebody might say you look like your dog. Bad to bad. You're not an ugly dog. You thought that I look like me. She is sweet. Thank you, Stacy. I'm gonna come sneeze by me, little girl. Let her play in the snow. Yo, Sanchez, she hate the snow. My dog do not like the snow. She do not like nothing that make her paws feel wet. Yeah, this snow is a movie. The fact that it's coming down so hard where I'm at, and certain people tell me that y'all ain't start getting snow yet. That's crazy. I'm in New York. You know what I'm gonna eat this morning? Some ackee and saltfish with some banana chips on the side. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't think Best Buy gonna open today. Jasmine, how's it in Jersey? Damn. Yeah, right now it's 11 degrees. It's bad in Jersey? Damn. It's raining here too. It's freezing here in Atlanta. Cold is like the same thing. Also, don't be home alone. Lovely. Why? Blood clot. DJ No, that sounds good. Honey jerk chicken. Oh my God. The city closed down. Not even a car heard outside. Damn. Humbleness and humility. Steve, big up yourself. Show me. It feels like 2 degrees. Yeah, I gotta go get my, if Best Buy open, I'm leaving my house though. If Best Buy is open today, I'm definitely leaving my house. I put that on God. If they open, I'm leaving this crib. I'm gonna put my truck in snow drive, because that's actually what it's made for. And I'm driving my ass right to Best Buy. Naya, I love you too. Yeah, the real Dante said that. I'm at work. Sock Johnson, big up yourself. Don't be in no movie. Be safe. Thank you, baby. Jasmine, I'm definitely going. Call them. I'm going to call them. I'm definitely going to call them at 10. Oh, shit. You know what? No, I got a Best Buy Connect. I'm about to call him. Guys, I love y'all. I'm going to tune in with y'all later to let y'all know how this is going, all right? Mwah.